Okay, I think we should be live. The tournament is starting shortly. Let's just announce this real quick. Okay, so we will start the first round with, let's see, DM06 and DM10. And for those of you who are watching like for the first time, or maybe for a second time in the bonus IDC, we had a special ruling where people will draft or will open like multiple boosters from 2 sets, which were given beforehand, and will create a deck with minimum 40 cards, maximum 4 copies per card, and duel against each other in a best of 3. And these are the top 8 players which qualified for the top 8 today. And because the process of creating a deck, opening the boosters, takes quite some time, we decided to do single elimination today and not the typical round 2 group phases with a top 4. And sadly, Hymne can't play today. So we will have to remove him, but luckily Claude Alpha, who finished 9th, is able to play, so we will quickly add him here. So we will go to the bracket, and he will face Defend on the first round. So we will start the tournament now. Let's just check if everyone is here. CVH is here. Otto. I don't see Garabon here, but yeah, if a participant is missing, I think there won't be like a substitute now. And let's just make sure if everyone is here. Room is up. Okay. Okay. And I don't know which people we want to spectate. Maybe um, um, well, let's check. Yeah, Defino finished 5-0, so he must have figured something out. So maybe we'll watch him and Cloud Alpha. We could also watch maybe Mr. Bazat and Otto. Like, let's just jump in here. Uh, okay, I think he opened the wrong room because Defino is not facing CVH because last minute Cloud Alpha jumped in and then the order had to be renewed. And I will post a new bracket here. And since we don't have like a time limit here, there's like no rush, and if like two players are starting their match now, it doesn't really matter for the people who didn't start yet. Okay, Mr. Bazat is facing Otto. Cloud Alpha didn't write a name, but he's facing Defindo. And we have Crimson Sonic CVH and Garabon against Earth Power. And Earth Power will be there in 5 minutes. Okay. Sadly, we can't really see the deck building process of the players. So we can only watch like the duels. But we can go through some cards from the DM6. And see which hitters are there. Let's see. Yeah, starting with the super rares, of course, Crazy Valkyrie could be nice if there is enough initiate supports. This card should be really, really good in such a format where it's usually pretty slow. Yeah, I don't think this will see play, and maybe you can go for some survivor stuff. There should be Factory Shell and also Grave Worm, which can do like a pretty good. Also Rumble Saw is a survivor. It's not a really good one, but it's a survivor. Yeah, Factory Shell. So this could be maybe an angle to go for like a survivor value engine with yeah, with the Grave Worm and the Factory Shell. Yeah, also some survivors in the Water Civilization. Phobos is there, of course. Of course, Bolmedius should be a banger if you draw him. Invincible spells, in my opinion, are not being played. It's just 13 mana. I don't think there's like much of a ramp card. There's Bliss Totem, but I think it's a bit too slow. And also you need to get like 3 cards in the graveyard. Maybe you can do something with like Energy Stream. You need a lot of spells. And we can maybe spectate here if they are starting their match already. No, they are still drafting. Not sure if you can do something with Kokolupia if there's enough dragon support. Of course, Berserk Azil is here. Also Balmedius. So this could maybe like an angle. Are there like more dragons? Not sure. Pyrofighter Magnus, of course, is a good card. Really hard to get rid of. Maybe Screwdriver could be a thing. Destroying blockers, especially when we go for like this card, for example, for Lavale. Could be like a nice tech card. What else do we have here? This card could also be really nice, just controlling the field. It's like a Basic Seal Dragon at home, but I think this could be a nice. I think fire in general should be a really nice civilization to have here. Yeah, Ballas goes well together with Grace. Also some initiates here. Davatori like as a handguard, but I think this shouldn't be needed. Spiral Gate, not sure. Spiral Gate is usually great in aggro decks, but in a format where both decks are usually slow, this is like a -1 in my opinion. Trash Caller could be nice. Death Smoke, solid removal. If your opponent has something like Bolmedius. Yeah. Let's look at Cloud Alpha. No one has started their game yet. Okay, Garabon and Earth Power having some troubles. Let's see. Common Missile, I think, isn't that great because the 6k restriction when looking at the super rare. This is a nice card, of course, card advantage. Camellia, whatever. Dimension Gate is nice when you can search for like your one-offs. If you have like Balmedius Dragon, only pull like one. This could be nice. Gabarbon is maybe playing Gabarbon, the glider, I think. Mystic Treasure Chest can be like a ramp card. Could be nice. Of course, Fairy Life also. Yeah, invincible spells, I don't think they... And Chimeras, I'm not sure if there are enough Chimeras to support the Gigasalt, but if they're rare, it's of course pretty huge. Also, Cutthroat Sky Terror can be a nice, just a 3-mana removal, which gets gets bounced back to the hand. Let's look at DM10 real quick. Hawkeye Lunatron, really nice card, card advantage, really good card. Corcrash Lizard could be really nice, just like looking for some value creatures. Bloom Urcus, Declovas could be really nice if you can build a deck around it. Balsa, also really nice shield trigger. Boot, I think there are pretty good cards here. Tanzanite I don't think is that great. Maybe it is. I'm not that experienced in these kind of games. Bombazar, of course. Techno Totem. There are quite a lot of really good cards. Um, let's see. Icaz could be like a wall when you're facing like some aggro strategies. Logic Cube can be nice. Palolesis can be nice if you pull multiple of them. Rapid Reincarnation is like your Soul Swap at home. Maybe this could be something. Turk for some aggro strategies. Also Solar Wave for some aggro strategies. Aquastroma could be nice as like a card selection thing. Transmogrify, you can build maybe like a Transmogrify Aquastroma deck, but I'm not sure what your payoff would be. Yeah, maybe like Bodacious Giant could be nice for this. Quite some angles here. Again, some reprints we are seeing here with like Death, Smoke, and Spiral Gate, but you can only play like 4 of them. Pierre is really nice as like a blocker slayer, so it just trades like a 1-for-1. Upheaval is maybe too niche. I'm not sure if... Yeah, maybe Bliss Totem is also there, so maybe someone can build like a Upheaval Bliss Totem deck. Mikey, maybe like an aggro deck with Mikey. Shagano should be really nice. Oh, Soul Swap is, is of course the M10. Huh. Yeah, if you get some value cards like Hawkeye Lunatron with Soul Swap, should be really good. And of course, the multicolor cards, Sky Sword, really strong. Lugia Alex, really strong in this format. Windex, Gonta, Garlek, even Solar Light should be really nice. Melnia, really nice. Yeah, maybe there's like an aggro strategy with like Gonta, Magnus and stuff. Some blocker removal with Windex, Rikaboo, Fighter Magnus to go through. Like, are they playing or am I just not seeing like? Huh. Maybe I will just leave and rejoin. Maybe. This would be really sad if I am not able to spectate. Oh, okay. Are you ready almost? Not yet, still making it. Okay, then I was panicking a bit because it's quite unusual. They are like, well, maybe it's not unusual. They are like 15 minutes in and still making the deck, but yeah. Maybe we join Alpha for some real life deck building. Okay, Garbon Earth Power also now started playing. But I think that the runtime is just how the time since the room is opened and not necessarily when they started to build their decks. So I think Garabon was like 2 minutes ago was searching here for Earth Power, so they must have just started. Okay, Alpha has a deck, 40 cards, which you are usually expecting because there are usually not enough good cards to go even higher. Maybe if your strategy is like a really hard control strategy, which we saw in like a previous round where there was the set with Slash Charger there. So some people opted for like 42, 43 cards. So if both people are playing Slash Chargers, you would be ahead in the deck out race. And in DM6 we also have Future Slash, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so maybe we could see like a control strategy with the Future Slash win condition. Did I miss some survival, which could be important? Garganta, of course. Rumble, so yeah, maybe a survivor deck I can see. Okay. Nice, nice. Some people here. Arden Lunatron seems bonkers. Maybe, yeah. Especially when some people are going for some aggro strategies with Gonta, Pyrofighter Magnus, and so on. But as I said, there are like there's Common Missile here, there's the Rickabu Screwdriver here, there's Windax, there's Galex. So yeah, maybe it's not that not as great, but yeah, we will see. Yeah, maybe I missed something here, which could be like really good in this kind of format, in a limited format. Maybe like this card even could see some play, like Clever Totem can't be blocked with creatures 5k or less, and Arden Lunatron is 5k or less. Just double break, just basically a double breaker unblockable, which can be nice. Yeah, maybe I'm overseeing some other cards which you would play. Phantom Dragon's Flame could be a nice defensive card. But yeah, the Kukulupia strategy, um, maybe not so much. Yeah, aggro strategy with Lone Tier, but you would play like Fire and Nature for Gonta, and then you can't play like Lone Tier turn 1 and then Gonta turn 2. Just not possible. And there's also Melnia, so Melnia and Gonta, not the best cards to play together. And maybe just like these Slayer blockers could come up and for some value. Blocking like a nice ball medias here. So because of like these Slayer blockers, also the Pierre was the name, like the 2 mana 1k Slayer blocker. I could see like Rikubu's Screwdriver being played here. Okay, so I think Claude and Defindo are this is the first pairing who is starting their game. Let's just hop on to Garabon and Earth Powers game here so we don't miss anything. Yeah. Okay. So Defindo, as we said, Upheaval and Bliss Totem are here. So maybe he's going for this kind of strategy. And Code Alpha going for some value with the Silent skill here. So should or could be like an aggro or mid-range strategy here. Maybe he's playing also water for some Melnia stuff. Cloud's favorite colors are light, water, and darkness. So yeah, here we see the light. But the blocker indicates it's not like an aggro strategy. So should be around mid-range, in my opinion. And also we have another, and here we see an aggro strategy from Mr. Bazat with the turn to Gonta. And also maybe an aggro strategy here and the Rikubu Screwdriver, yeah. Okay, so 2 aggro decks going up against each other, which can be quite exciting. And yeah, the Mesabana is basically the better Ardent Lunatron. Yeah, I think they both have the same effect. Let's just check that real quick. Yeah. Okay. So the Finne going for a control strategy with Ballas. Maybe he's having like Crazed Valkyrie, so he needs the bait. Also some early attackers if your opponent is going for an aggro strategy. And yeah, I think we will stick to the aggro mirror match. Yeah, Windex here, as we said, good cards around. Two, like 3 blockers we see with Gonta together. Maybe just It could be Balmedius. Whoo! Okay. Just a nice ramp into with Windex into Balmedius. Let's see if he has an answer like Death Smoke for mana. Yeah, Death Smoke. So good deck building like from both players and another Gonta here. Continuing the aggro game plan. Oh, it's the same Gonta which gets got bounced back from Spiral Gate. Yeah. Yeah, ramp into Balmedius. So now Windex has to trade with Sky Sword. Another Windex too. Oh, he can clear it this way. Yeah. Okay, Torpedo Cluster just like a Trash Caller, but can attack. Yeah, Aquastormer for some card selection. Yeah, so already the cards we were looking at are being played here. And with all these multicolors in DM10, you can go for like a 4-color strategy usually. I think you would go for like 3 colors, but I'm not that experienced. Maybe you would also go for 4 colors because Duel usually lasts longer and you will see your mana at some time. And here's Bombaza. Okay. I'm quite surprised Otto didn't attack like another shield with Windex last turn. But he needs like 2 shield triggers now and no. So it looked good for Mr. Bazat, but a quick Bombaza and it's like GG in quotes, I would say. Let's just look at, yeah, we have like, okay. Yeah, this strategy also really nice with this initiate Kentrack, whatever. Tapping one of your opponent's creatures and then killing it with your Mesabana is nice. Now Arcbind here. This is also nice. You can tap like the Mesabana now and kill it with the Trench Grab. So nice play here. I think this doesn't work, yeah? Because, or am I? Because the tap ability is like instead of attacking and Palolysis doesn't have like a legal target to attack. It just can't attack. Um, yeah. Yeah, just the order was wrong, yeah, because if he is tapping Arcbind and taps something, then there is a tapped creature, and then Palolysis could theoretically tap the tapped creature and then can tap. Okay, so I don't think this is like worth a warning here. We are not like, although we are Germans and our rules are holy, yeah, um, we don't enforce this, in my opinion. Hurler saw a nice shield trigger. I'm not sure if it killed something. Gonta killed Gonta. Fucking Bombaza, yeah. Okay. And yeah, the Slayer blockers really good here. Kokolupia, of course, really nice with Bombaza. So yeah, there are dragons, enough dragons maybe. So Kokolupia is worth playing. And Otto's also playing Bolmidius, maybe also Bazegazil. And now you should start attacking here. Yeah. Maybe attack with Gonta last. Like the only good shield trigger would be like the Balza in my opinion. There's like no Surfer, no Terror Pit, nothing, no Holy Auto be afraid of. Yeah, Fairy Life is like whatever. And now I would block the Gonta, yeah. And is there like a mass removal? I don't think so. APOC is not here. Searing Wave's not here. Burst Shot not here. Mecha Dragon's Breath is where exactly? I'm not sure. Mecha Dragon's Breath. Okay, it's also not here. And now Otto will draw like maybe not the perfect card, but he set up the top of his library. And yeah. Oh, nice. Nice sequence by Otto playing around the Phantom Dragon's Flame. And that's 2-0 for Otto. So congrats to Otto moving on into the next round. Okay. 3 Bombaza. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, and here we see like the tap strategy killing with all the way up for the value. Quite a lot of blockers and light creatures that can tap your opponent, and now you can even with like the Flodani, which I never heard of or seen before, you can just leave him tapped and can use the tap ability. And I would even like let him tap even if they're Oh, he's attacking. Yeah, okay. Also, attacking prevents Death Smoke from working on this creature. Yeah, that's really nice strategy here from Defindo. Just every card Cloud Alpha is playing gets tapped and just gets destroyed by like the 8k Trench Grab when it's attacking. Okay, let's jump into Crimson Sonic versus CVH. And hello Bombaza. Wait, what happened? How did Tajima get destroyed? Oh, it's 6k! When you put this creature, destroy all other creatures that have 6k power, and Gonta is also destroyed. Because of Paralysis. Paralysis is really working against you here. But I don't think this matters that Gonta is also being destroyed, and yeah, now only Holy Orc could save you, but there's no Holy Orc. Oh, it's nice that we have seen like this interaction, and yeah. GG, I would say. Okay. I'm not sure how Difindo is winning this game, but he's certainly not losing. Maybe by deck out. Cloud Alpha is down to 12. He must have played like Energy Stream. Yeah, 2 Energy Stream here. Oh yeah, another. Yeah, with this tap stuff, with Trench Crab, really nice strategy. Okay, Garbon and Earth Power are now ready. And let's put in the result here. 2-0. Okay, and Cloud Alpha scooped it up. No way out of this field lock. Powered by, what's the name of the card for Fabani? Whatever. And yeah, as we mentioned, blockers maybe not that good because of like all this blocker destroying stuff, but for Defino it's working out because his opponent is also playing some kind of like passive strategy. And yeah. Berserker Dragon getting pulled by Earth Power. Yeah, all the blockers getting charged against the Rikaboo. And again, like 4-color strategy all around with all those multicolor cards. And Gunter only an uncommon, so you can expect to pull up to 4 cards from him more easily. And Earth Power going in already. With the Magnus. Spiral Gate. Maybe he wants to play a blocker here and then deal with Rikaboo somehow. But I don't think he would have attacked with Rikaboo because the Thrummer can just kill it, so yeah, maybe he wants the tempo play. Not sure. This card, I have like 10 of those in my bulk pile. Not sure if, I don't think it's like that great, even in a limited format. And what's this? That's also a nice card. Just like 4 mana, 4k, solid stats, and after attacking in your next turn, gets the ability dodges death smoke when it has attacked. Yeah, really good card. It gets of course walled by Arden Ludatron and the Messabana. And Garbon certainly on some kind of control strategy here. Got a proclamation to deal with Rikaboo. Okay, this card. Quite surprised to see it. Maybe to kill something like Gonta and stuff. to get over like the Mesabana Art Lunatron. Or maybe he's playing something like Davatore also, so he can use like the substitute ability. Also Sunfist maybe. And yeah, we saw some Mikey here. And Earth Power sitting back, charging some cards. Looking good for him. Crimson Sonic could have decided to kill like the Choya, the Unheeding, with his Stagorandur, but maybe not worth it. Especially when your opponent is playing something like, could be playing something like Palmeiras next turn, but of course if CVH is playing something like Bombazan now, you would have liked to kill one more creature. Yeah, all these 5-mana 2k multicolors, is there like a term for these 5-mana 4 cards multicolors like Skysword and Garlag and Windax and so on? It's certainly like a cycle, but I'm not sure, maybe trivia. Multiplayer come into play cycle, okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you have like a blocker wall, maybe your opponent is unable to go through a Navash, it's nice of course. Pretty good value for 6 mana. And it's also at the end of each of your turns. So this can like only, this does not trigger if your opponent is clearing like all your creatures except Navash, because yeah, it's not your turn. Only if you run to something like a shield trigger, or if you don't have like a creature to play in your turn, it will be destroyed. And although Defendo can now tap something from the opponent, he can't kill anything, because if he taps like Mesabana and tries to kill it, he needs to have like 7k, and if he taps the Palolesis, then Mesabana has to block the creature if it attacks, so 7k is not something he can get over now. And Defendo really needs an answer for Navash. So let's look at some other stuff here. So no bombers are being played here. And in this match also no bombers are being played. Karate Potato. Okay. Yeah, again, Rikaboo, quite annoying. Can't play your blockers. Now Defendo is going for the Spiral Gate. Now he can tap, I don't know, Ikas, I would say. No. Yeah, and then attack with Glaze Magicula. Mesabana has to block. Oh, and now, yeah, and now he can tap the Ikas and kill it with Flodani maybe, if he wants to get rid of it, and I would certainly go for it in my opinion. Or maybe, because next turn Paralysis comes down and then you can't kill a 6k creature. And yeah, also 4 mana 4k, pretty solid. So yeah, it's a really good card, in my opinion, limited. And he searched his Trench Grab. Yeah, so next turn Navash is killing Glaze Magicula, so I think you can easily tap the Shantrack for the Ikas and yeah, kill it with Flodani. Yeah, that's what he's going for. So not much is happening here. Got a Zeal Dragon. Yeah, just a big beefy beat stick. No one is playing Darkness here, so no Death Smoke for your untapped creatures. Yeah, and here the Navash killed. Yeah, and I don't like that tap 6 play 3 cards because he could easily have like mistapped, like tapped all his light and the nature for Trench Gap and then not being able to cast Tajimal, but yeah, as long as Cloud is fine with it, it's yeah. Or in general, as long as your opponent is fine with it, you can do it, but I would always say to my opponent, please tap one by one if you play multiple cards. Just a minor thing. Bombers are being charged here is quite interesting. Maybe he must have like another Bombaza in hand. Yeah, that's what Garabon is saying. I don't like it. Seeing getting charged. So now Shantrack can tap, yeah, Paralysis. And Cloud Alpha needs to have like a creature every turn now. Because I believe if Navash is attacking like the Shantrack, it will be blocked. And then the Trench Grab can even decide to kill the Navash. Now he's going for game without Bombaza. Okay. Okay, so CVH1. Oh no, it's the other it's the other game. They looked really similar. Galbon with Earth Power was the Bombaza charge. Okay, so CVH advances. Not sure about the score if it's 2-0 or 2-1. We will see that quite shortly in the results channel. And Carbon is balling up against a possible Bombaza. But now we saw that like in another game when he's playing Bombaza, Tajimal is getting killed because it's 6k. So let's see if Earth Power is realizing this situation because he can just maybe like tap Rikaboo, kill Trash Crawler, play Bombaza, these two are getting killed. After that, tap Rikaboo for the Trash Crawler attack. And this should be enough if he's playing Bombaza now. Okay, plays Balsa. Okay. So the Shantrack got killed. And I wanted to say Defendo's ahead, Cloud Alpha is ahead in the deckout race, but now it's Defendo again, and I'm not sure if this was the right decision by Cloud Alpha to play this energy stream. Because the last game was decided by deckout. He scooped before the deckout could occur. Now he's behind again with the energy stream. Of course, if he believes he can like break through this, then sure. But we will see if this energy stream will haunt him. And now the Rickabu is just nomming all these blockers. What did it kill? Tajimal. He killed Tajimal. So Earth Power. I believe he has Bombazar in hand because he charged one. So killing Tajimal definitely not like the best thing if you have Bombazar in hand because Bombazar can just come down and kill Tajimal being 6k. Yeah, Tajimal being 6k. And now Garbon has to sack 2 creatures because he has to get rid of the Rickabu. Could have attacked with Tajimal and like traded 1 for 1, but it seems like he decided that Tajimal is worth the same as like a pointer, like a creature that can attack, but he can still decide with Tajimal to kill Sunfist. Like kill Sunfist and kill Rickabu here. That's what I would go for. Now Cloud Alpha could be in the lock again with the Flodani being tapped, tapping 2 creatures, and then with the Trench Grab, Scarab, not Crab. Did I say Crab? Scarab. Just killing everything that comes down. So next turn, Shantrack getting killed and like one of the pointers getting killed. And Defino getting rid of the Navash with a Soul Swap. And Garbon didn't kill the Sunfist with Tajimal because he is maybe thinking Tajimal can block the Bombazar, getting 4k power. So, but yeah, when Bombazar's coming down, Tajimal again is getting killed, and I think both players are not seeing this line. Yeah, just 6 mana, draw 2 cards with the Logic Cube and Energy Stream. All it's 1 mana, 2k. Thanks. Oh, nice. Crazy Valkyrie. But he can only kill 1 creature, which is quite sad. And next turn, your Crazy Valkyrie is getting killed by the Trench Scarab. So yeah, maybe not so nice. The Crazy Valkyrie. I guess you can block with the Pharaoh Saturn, but yeah. And then he can decide to kill it again, and then there's maybe a block, and it goes like back and forth, trading some resources. So your Earth Power is still holding on to his 2 cards in hand. And one of should be Bombaza. And now even Phobos is getting killed when the Bombaza comes down. So yeah, definitely a missed opportunity. With the Rikabu killing Trash Crawler, leaving the other Tajimal. Now Bombaza comes down, kills Tajimal, would have killed the other Tajimal and Phobos. And yeah, just like 3 attackers plus Bombaza, and the next turn 3 attackers again plus Bombaza. Yeah, definitely one of the weakest come into play multicolor creatures in the cycle. Just playing like a 5-mana 2k vanilla. Yeah, he can peek on some shield, on one shield, but yeah, it's not a good value. And I've never seen this card, Shield Trigger Blocker. Okay, Poltalesta. And I've never seen this race. Soul Trooper. Crazy game. Crazy game. Yeah, now it's getting tougher and tougher for a Bombaza play to go through. Definitely one missed opportunity earlier. He needs another Rikabu. And Cloud Alpha again playing Energy Stream. Did he really play another Energy Stream? Difindo played an Energy Stream and he was losing the deckout race. And now what? This game is clearly ending in the deckout, no? I think the only one who can break through is Claude at the moment. Now with this with the Shentrack and Grace combination. But yeah, Defendung kind of throwing the game by playing Energy Stream being and then Claude being ahead in Deckard Race and then Claude Alpha throwing red back and playing the Energy Stream and now being behind in the Deckard Race again. Hmm. Quite some interesting plays we see here. Ah, no, Arkbank can kill yeah, the Grace with yeah. Shentrack can tap the Tajimal and the Tajimal and Claude can attack with 3 creatures, but he will lose all 3 creatures next turn, so not sure if it's worth it. Probably not. And yeah, as we said, the Exorius, the Berserk Seal at home, could be really strong in this format. And yeah, he can kill like every creature here, and he has such a huge blocker wall that he doesn't need to fear like counter swing to kill Exorius. And even in the early days, I played this card in like the Rob mid-range rock control deck I had. Like, I don't know, 7 years ago. Yeah, I think 4 Pharaoh Saturn. I'm not sure why you need 4 Pharaoh Saturn. But yeah, as we saw, the other decks were aggro decks, but yeah, it can't kill, and it can't block Gonta, it can't block Melnia. It can kill it the next turn, but yeah, usually if you go for aggro, you would go for like fire and nature, because there's also like Vendex and Bombazar. Let's see if he has like another Crazy Valkyrie. If he has another Crazy Valkyrie, he just should go for 5 shields. Or maybe it's an aha. Okay. Fluorogil Manta. Mhm. That's nice. That's a nice finisher for his deck. Like a pseudo finisher. Well, now he's losing 2 creatures. One he's blocking with Ferrosaturn, and then he is facing still 3 attackers, and 2 of them are lethal. One is getting blocked. This is getting close. It's getting real close. Final phase, and here, yeah, Exo is doing work. So defender's needing some Sky Swords. Yeah, playing some blockers is nice, but Light and Darkness can't be blocked, so he now will try to kill 3 creatures. One of them is getting blocked. And then he needs a shield trigger for the 2 pointers, which are probably surviving. Or he's killing like he's tapping the Manta. And is killing the Manta. Yeah, yeah, that's better. Is it though? Because he's losing a blocker here. Yeah, it's better. Because he doesn't need to tap Tajimal. And here, I assume Earth Power scooped the game. Yeah, and now he needs to dodge like a removal from Cloud Alpha or another, what was the name? Fluorogel. And yeah, Cloud Alpha saying GG. And yeah, Diffindo only has the Arcbind to attack. The other creatures can't attack, and Cloud Alpha not being ahead in the deck-out race, yeah, cost him. So I think like maybe the second stream was not the best decision, but yeah, what if, what if. So the 5-0 in Diffindo advancing to the next round, and the substitute Cloud Alpha being out. I think this was like a 2-0. And CH also 2-0. And now the Karate Potato 4 mana, 1k vanilla. Huge. Huge. And now it seems Grabon has stabilized this game. Quite a lot of energy streams. And he's playing more than 40 cards? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 20 plus 28, 48 cards. Not sure why 48. Yeah, maybe he saw like there is some possibility that some people might also be on control with Future Slash, and that's why he's going up. And I'm seeing like pretty good cards. Of course, Pointer maybe not that good. But yeah, solid cards here. Yeah, maybe this energy stream charged could have been something else, because you don't have to fear something like Lost Soul. So just keep drawing, keep drawing. When you have 48 cards, you are like 3 cards ahead of the deck out race, or still. And at some point he can decide to attack. He has like 2 cards that can attack and next turn 4 that can attack, so 2 turn clock. If he attacks with 2 cards now, next turn with 4, that's also game. So maybe he could have decided to break 2 shields with the Pointer and Exorius. And charge pass. Charge pass. Why isn't he attacking? GG, good luck in next. Okay. So we have 4 2-0s. And now our semifinals, Difindo versus Otto and CVH versus Garabon. And the ruling now is that the highest seed can decide who is picking a set to draft. Because now every participant or every player or every top 8 player has opened all 12 booster sets. So 5 rounds in Swiss and like the quarterfinal here are 6 rounds, 6 times 2 is 12. And now let's jump to the ruling quick. Darksigner has posted this. From top 4 semifinals onwards, 2 players pick 1 set each out of the DM1 to 12, and the higher Swiss seed player decides who chooses the first set, and it has to be 2 different sets. So the seeding, Difindo is deciding who is picking the first set in his match, and Garabon is deciding who's picking the first set in his match. And I will quickly write this here. Okay, so Otto decided to pick set 2 and we will see what Defendo is picking. Yeah, pretty good super rare pulls here with the deck lowers. Yeah, going for the control route, really nice here. Pretty much only like these cards are getting killed by the tap ability. These also, yeah. But usually you are the control player anyway, so your own like weenies getting killed. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, Legionary Lizard together with Palmedius maybe could be nice. Only 2 Gaunter sadly for him. Okay, quite a long thinking from Defender, so definitely some strategy here behind. So I also discussed with Darksigner what we should do for like the semi-final onwards when every set has been played, and we decided to go with this format where each player is picking a set. And we also discussed um, which player is picking first. Usually we said the higher seed is just picking first, but usually with winning a die roll, we wanted to go with the higher seed can decide who is picking first. So maybe it could be better to get to let your opponent pick a set and you can pick accordingly. Of course, it's like um, both players will open the same 2 booster sets, but maybe you can opt for like a set you are familiar with together with the other one. Maybe you have some experience in this limited game and can pick maybe a combination where you already are familiar with the 2 cards. So yeah, DM 2 and 3 here, and DM 10 with the bombers are here again and this come into play cycle. And yeah, the same set tries would would be nice. Each player is playing with like 4 Gunter, 4 Bombaza. I don't know what else. Um, let's not do that. So let's just quickly look at DM2. So yeah, some quite nice beefy vanillas here in like Ultra Seed Worm and Ladia Bale. Crystal Paladin could be nice if there's like a strategy where you stack your blockers. Valios, of course, for aggro decks could be nice. For the Duel Fang, really good card. So good super rares. I'm not sure if this is like above average. Maybe it's like average. And yeah, again, some strategy here behind Garaban checking like some cards in the sets. Okay, Let's look at like Diamond Cutter. Yeah, there could definitely be some blocker strategy here, but yeah, Crystal Paladin could counter this. Maybe Ethel could be nice. Not sure. Maybe even this could see play if there are some good spells. Lost Soul is in the set. Again, Lava Gear for the anti-blocker thing, good in aggro, so maybe knocker, blocker angle. Magro is really nice. As a 4 off, it's also common. Faliga nice. Logic Cube really good. Win good for some aggro strategies. Cowl, a 4 of Cowl really nice. Hyper Squid Water like the Alcoholicus at home. Good card here. Plasma Chaser could be nice. Scissor Eye, best card. Thought Probe is, I think, a really good card. Chaos Worm, really good card. Is there like the Howard Worm? It's the same set. Yeah, Howard Worm, really good. Like more anti-blocker stuff. This could be nice. So just like any form of card advantage here. Lost Soul, of course, is here. Bolzat could be nice card. Burst Shot for anti-aggro. So we have like anti-blocker, anti-aggro. Maybe some mana burn here. With Kipo. Again, more anti-blocker stuff. Metal Wing could be really good. Just like a solid 7 mana 6k is not like a best ratio, but with this ability, Military get a good card in like aggro decks. Maybe Essence Elf for faster Lost Soul with Mana Crisis, Mana Burn. Fortress Shell is here. Yeah, some control strategy I could see here. Some Rumbling Terrorhorn really good. Yeah. And the other DM3. Yeah, DM3 here. Big Vanilla. Mono Water, I don't see it. This card is really good, like the Exorius we saw here. Earth Stomp Giant, not so much. I think DM2 really good set, DM3 really low power from what I've seen here. Not sure why he picked DM3. Well, he has some mono strategies with like mono light, but in mono water, but I don't see this. Don't see it. Emerald, not sure what you would set like as a shield trigger. Maybe this could be nice. 2k or less, not sure. This could be good, like some kind of card advantage, but I'm not sure. Yeah, like the nerfed what's the, I think it's 3 mana in the OCG which got banned. Another form of mana burn with Shitra, whatever. Yeah, maybe like mono water with this could be nice if you pull it. And then mono water with like this and Angler Cluster and just go all out card advantage. More mana burn with Aqua Deformer. And then you go like this Bino for finisher on Leviathan. Huh. Yeah. Ghastly Rain, not something you would go for. Some Parasite Worms for like the Chaos Worm. Snake Attack for your aggro strategies. Stingwave of course nice, but all the other cards from Fire are not seemingly good. Hmm. Yeah, pretty low power DM3. Sniper Mosquito for some aggro strategies. Okay, and they picked DM10 and DM8. DM10 we had with the Bombazar. Let's look at DM8. Oh no, that's OCG. Okay. Yeah, not so many shield trigger abilities oh no, it's DM10, DM8. Um, yeah, but DM10 like Hurlosaur was DM10, but other than that, Spiral Gate, Bajula of course, really nice. Yeah, with some dragons here. Yeah, I could see like a dragon deck. Mecha Thunder. Not sure what Mecha Thunders there are there, but yeah, of course, like if this blocks untap it, just counters like the Bombazar thing. This could be also really nice, just like build up a blocker wall and attack with this every turn, and your opponent can't remove it. And this could be really nice. Everyone has blockers, so you could see some sort of like mid-range strategy, build like a board with some weenies, with like your Windex and Garlek and some value creatures, and then just give them all Slayer. Jaggals are nice. Quechua could be nice together with like Bejula, so when it survives, you tap it, search like a dragon, immediately evolve it into Bejula. Oh no, you can't, because you are attacking already when you tap it, so my bad. Maybe Draco Barrier could be really nice here to counter something like the Bombazar stuff. And Bajula, and here maybe also like the Nicodaggen Absoldolba, they are all dragons. Of course, this, yeah, triple breaker, but ability not that good, and double breaker, but ability is something and only costs like 5 mana. Lunar Charger is a charger, of course, so yeah, not the best one. Maybe a little bit worse Fairy Life. Nariel could be really good if you go for some control strategy again. Maybe some strategy with Solar Grass, so you will go for every shield from your opponent in one turn. Can't be blocked. Yuka Charger, nice. Mhm. This could be nice, just some card advantage. Search search for your Bombazar if you get it triggered. This could be nice. Quantum Clamp, of course, really good. Corpse Charger is nice. Dimension Splitter with your Dragon strategy is nice. Getcheck is nice. Gear Claws is nice. So really good cards here. Again, it's also common, uncommon. Some dragons to Gieland to evolve your Berserker or your other stuff here. Scream Slicer can be played. Which also could be a nice strategy with the dragons together. Missile Soldier could be nice. Yeah, so I can see like some Turbo Rush strategy here. Volcano Charger, nice of course. And I can see some Dragon strategy with DM11 and DM10 together. Quixotic for aggro strategies. Yeah, we will see. Okay, so they started playing. And yeah, aggro strategy with Meta, and we skipped the Spell Razor, which is in DM3. And yeah, Thought Probe we talked about is nice. Plasma Chaser we talked about. Magras, of course. Let's see if is he building like mono red defender with like the baby support? No. Again, Magras. Is he attacking again? I would assume, yeah. Because there are literally no shield triggers which are really good. Or defensively good. So yeah, aggro strategy of course nice and with these two sets together. Searing Wave here maybe? No Cole. Okay, he doesn't want him to draw another card with Magras, otherwise he could have bounced the Magras and traded. With it, he loses one more shield this way immediately, but I think, yeah, the right decision. Because if you're running out of steam, out of gas, could be tough. Gabon's saying possibilities are endless on this one. Yeah, definitely DM10, one of the strongest sets, and with the Dragon support in DM11. And all these control support with the Chargers, Cranium Clamp. Yeah. Also the anti-dragon stuff with Draco Barrier and so on. And yeah, Otto definitely going for like a mid-range strategy with some Rumble Gates, board presence, and We saw a Stingray from Defender, yeah. Yeah, playing light for some value stuff. Win is nice. Although there's not many, as we talked about, like defensive shield triggers, so peeking at your opponent's shield is like whatever. And now let's see if Defender can deal with the Gakaro Dragon, because this card can like snowball this game. And we have not seen water from Defender. And since coal is a common, I assume he must have pulled like a couple of those, and alone this card alone is like worth splashing water for, in my opinion. And this would be really nice here. We move the Gakaro Dragon with coal attack. Valia can't be traded in. But it seems like he's on a 2-color mission. Let's see if he has the Snip Striker or Mini Target. Maybe he charged wrong. No, he didn't. He had to charge the one light. Can attack with Fire. He loses the Fire. Are there any speed attackers? Well, an instant evolution with Valios on Mini Get, which could be scary for Otto. Oh, what happened here? CVH cancels out of a... Okay, he has a deck. Okay. And yeah, we are like 1.5 hours in and only being at the start of the second round. So we definitely will be playing the bronze medal match in the grand final together in one. Because the setup will take some time. And now let's see if Otto has a Sing Wave, but he has to win the game somehow. And Defendo has thought about quite a long time if he wants to play the Mini Titanget, so I assume he's having like an instant evolution in hand. Yeah, he's having Valios in hand together with Mini Titanget, and he decided to do I hold it and run into like Sing Wave, or do I play it? And yeah, this card just like a weaker meal, I would say, because the race is just bad. Yeah, it costs 1 more mana, but in this situation it was quite strong. Yeah, and now another human and Valios could end the game. And you definitely attack, there's no shield generation. And I would definitely play a creature here. Okay, he's playing, yeah, nice. But the Snip Striker not that nice. Their cargo is killing like the Magris. And then Otto needs to play like 2 creatures, so the Snip Striker can't attack. next turn if Defender top decks another creature. Aqua Bouncer, okay, nice. But I think yeah. I mean, of course, if your opponent is playing something like Magus into another creature, then Snip Striker can attack. Was contemplating if you don't choose the Snip Striker to get bounced back to the hand. And now Otto can go for the game with double breaker, single breaker, which I definitely would do. Maybe like only volcanic arrows in the last shield would help you. Okay, now you can decide to chill one more turn. And have like one more attacker for next turn. He's pretty safe with his blocker. And yeah, Aqua Bouncer being a blocker that can attack and being like a unicorn fish. It's a nice card. And volcanic arrows? No. Okay, they are finished too. And seems like, yeah, Turbo Rush we talked about, like with Gatchak and stuff. Missile Soldier, Ultimo, really good. Threatening to kill Gonta next turn. Another speed attacker here, so definitely aggro strategy here from CVH. And also some form of like early game presence, ramp into like Bombazar, Dimension Splitter, get something back which gets discarded maybe from Cannon Clamp. And yeah, Lava Gear evolving from Faliga and this other 3 mana, 3k Vanilla Guardian. Let's see what Garbon is going to do about like the shield break with Stagrandu and the attacker onto Gonta. Okay. And he's protecting his Gonta by swapping out like a 2k creature, which yeah, feels bad, but yeah, he has to do it. And yeah, aggro strategy working out at the moment for Defendo. Rumblegate also really good here with the 2 mana 3k stuff. Everything that he plays now, Rumblegate, the Rezo Pacos can be killed. Balls that we talked about. And now it's like the same situation as like last turn. We playing the Missile Soldier. And does he have the Volcano Charger? No. I think you just keep going. Ooh, the Necrodragon just dies from the Stagrando, so I'm not sure if this play was like really good. So Gonta attacks, Stagrando kills Gieland, Metzger attacks the shield, and Missile Soldier attacks Gonta. So tough, tough, tough. Yeah, we talked about Giga Claws. Oh, not really talked, but it's a good card to play. And yeah, Defino playing Rumblegate, killing the. But no play from Defendo. This is bad. This is bad. If he had like any creature, he would have been under. Maybe he wants to hold back the creature because he fears like a Stingwave next turn. But Cole is. Whew. Yeah, no play last turn. Interesting. Huh? Oh, what he draws a card and attacks with Snip Striker, and then Cole on top of the deck, so he draws the Snip Striker back, and now he has Magrus. So yeah, he wanted to play around Stingwave by not playing Magrus, but he just played right into like double Coral here. So maybe pick your poison, but Magnus would have redrawn a card anyway, so don't really lose on card advantage when it gets cleared by Stingwave. So I think missed opportunity here on just playing like the Magnus out. And Otto can still hold onto the Stingwave. Just yeah, playing Coral, and then Stingwave attacking with Coral. Hmm. And the play did happen. No. What did he do? He played Death Smoke on Necrodragon Gilland. Then attacked with Metzger Shield. Ultimo killed Gonta. And he broke another shield with Stagrando. Why did he Death Smoke the what? Wait, what? Ah, okay, Muscle Charger and then kill. But why Death Smoke the Gilland when you can just kill it with Stagrando? Not sure, not sure. And now X-Boom joining us. Yeah, Coral really broken card in this format. DM2. And Rumblegate keeping the field clear here from Otto. And now Garabon is on the offensive here. Sadly, no fire mana for the Gonta. So both players certainly on some sort of early game strategy, turbo rush strategy. Kachua even. Huh. I mean, Kachua can pull out Bombazar. Benzo. Okay, some sort of card advantage when you are ahead, which he is at the moment. And yeah, Kachua pulling out Bombaza is of course something really nice. I mean, you have to just wait at the end of turn, but you get another turn, and yeah, something all you need maybe. Yeah, Defendo's still at 4 mana with the Magus play being behind. Still the one shield from Otto. Also like DM10, DM11 defensive shield triggers is like Phantom Dragon Flame, the reprint. Yeah, nice play. Hustleberry. Mm-hmm. Adventure Boy. If he's not playing Garabon, he needs to play like a similar Garabon, the glider. And now Defendo getting like one turn to attack with his Magras, but again facing down Gakago. Dragon, which controls the board, so he needs to play at least 2 creatures, and if he is killing the last shield, now the Seeing Wave is even more devastating. Because Otto won't lose a card, and I think his hope is to attack with charge a card now, attack with Magras, and hope to get maybe something like Mini Titan get into Valios if he has it on turn 6. And yeah, Garabon quickly winning with his aggro deck. And it's 1-1 now. Yeah, no Cowl against this card is, yeah, this card can run around freely now. You can go for like Volcanic Arrows and kill this card if there isn't another fire creature on board. Oof. Okay. Each of your other light creatures has blocker. I mean, this plays into like Lava Gear. Yeah, also line is like the Rezo Peso into Rezo Pacos into Lava Gear now. And sadly no turn 2 play for CVH here. Definitely not used to this artwork from Death Smoke and Phantom Dragon's Flame and Fairy Life and Spyrogator and so on. And if you're not just charging file ending turn, I would have liked that he just played the file, getting back, I don't know, Stingwave or Rumblegate. Because Gakado Dragon has to at least tap and kill the file. Now he can attack and kill like 2 shields. Yeah, now Otto deciding, do I give him like 2 shields where there could be something like Lava Gear? Um, Now he's threatening game next turn. Yeah, but now you definitely don't attack, in my opinion. He does attack. Oh. I mean, that what does this attack like give you? Next turn you are breaking like 5 shields anyway. Maybe he feel like Searing Wave. Now he still has game when the opponent's playing Searing Wave, but if you only break 1 shield, you would still have game because Searing Wave would destroy like the 3rd shield, and then you would have been left with 2 shields anyways. Cargo and Sigbalicula are surviving. So if you decide to attack, I would definitely would have attacked only like 1 shield to decrease the odds of giving him either Lava Gear or the Guardian Bait. But Defendo not like instantly charging and playing the cards should mean that he doesn't have the combination. Yeah. And yeah, that should be it here. You can even kill the mini Titangate if he wants, but no. Too risky. That would lose to last shield volcanic arrows and GG. So 2-0 for Otto, I think. And what happened here? Just some death smoke, volcano charger stuff. I'm never sure how to write this. Okay, so Garwan upgrading his Quixotic to Missile Soldier and playing Adventure Bar. Maybe I would have liked like the Giga Claws attack with Adventure Bar. No, because CVH can like play 2 cards now, and then this would have done anything. You would lose it. Nah. Maybe you just hold the Soul Swap, play the Boar, attack with Quixotic, see what happens. No, he's hoping for no shield trigger. Nice. Nice for Garabon. And now it's looking grim for CVH. Maybe needs like another Death Smoke for Gonta and Volcano Charger for the Missile Soldier. Kill Adventure Boar. Let's see. I will be right back shortly. Okay, so looks like your typical Bombersa game. Yeah, next turn Magma Dragon would have ended the game, but yeah, Bombers are just faster. Okay. So 2-1 for CVH. Okay, so finals is Otto versus CVH, and third place match is the Finno versus Garabon. Um, just like hmm, Yeah. The Katsura for the Bombers and also for the Jagaldos, just like as a finisher. Oh, no. Wrong game, wrong game. Okay, we will, as I said, go for both games at the same time since the setup process will take some time. And yeah, Defendo can choose now which player is picking the set first, and here in the finals, Otto can choose. Okay, yes, CVH going for his true and old friend in DM10. And the Garabon is going for DM6. Did I post it somewhere? Nope. Okay, we will post this when the players are finished with the deck building. Okay, DM6 and DM11, and we have DM10 and DM2. So DM06. Yeah, we have seen like every every sets before, so definitely some player favorites here in DM10, DM6, and I'm not sure DM2 is maybe just a favorite from Otto, and DM10 a favorite from CBH, and DM11, DM6, yeah. So nothing new. We already have seen it, so no player picked like DM1, which can be maybe quite annoying. It's quite a powerful set with like all these commons with Brosam Tribe, Aqua Hulkus, some good, or some very good shield triggers with Terra Pit, Tornado Flame, and yeah, maybe not so great set to pick. I'm sure I'm forgetting some really good staple cards there. DM or one. Of course, like the super rares are just some fillers most of the time, but it's all about like the common cards in my opinion. Holy Ore, really nice. Could clear like the whole board. You can go for something like just some blockers with subskin and stuff. Merfolk could be nice when it gets paired together with DM2. So when someone is picking DM2, you can pick DM1. So you have like Coral and Merfolk, or maybe DM3 with with Emerald. King Riptide is a really strong card. Unicorn Fish, strong card. Death Smoke, Ghost Touch, which can also play. Terror Pit, as we said. Vampire Sylphie could be nice. Yeah. But other than that, there are really good setup cards. Mighty Shouter maybe, even just like a weaker Shaman Broccoli. Mushroom maybe even. When you pair this with Mystrias together and stuff, DM, what is it, 5? This could be strong. With the setup with like Blossom Tribe, Pulcos, Poisonous Mushroom, Rias and stuff. And yeah, no DM. We didn't see DM4. Oh no, DM4 is with Rias. Yeah, also maybe not that great of a set. Maybe Photosite could have been annoying. Of course, Balloon would have been like pretty bonkers when you have like trucks also. Or maybe another set with good demon commands with like Gejira Boot and so on. Yeah, Locomotive is nice, Mongrel Man nice. Yeah, but really small set, and maybe that's not something you would go for when you have like only a handful of creatures or cards in each civilization, and you open like a full a set of these boosters. You would get like every common in as a fourth, pretty much guaranteed. Marino Mansa nice, Hydro Hurricane nice, yeah. So not a great set to draft to play limited. So yeah, maybe good decision not to include DM4. DMR5 we had also some survivor support. So no, when someone is playing like DM10, the other one could play like could pick like DM5, DM8. The other one could pick DM5. So you could go for some survivor action here. And yeah, also most of them are like smash on common, maybe discard even uncommon and so on. Common card, uncommon card. No, that's rare. Um, yeah, maybe you could go for some transmogrify action here when you pick when someone is picking DM10, you pick DM5, pick something like Sirius, King Tsunami, and so on. And in DM10 you have Aquastrummer and Transmogrify. So yeah, let's just check really quick in the third place match, DM6, DM11, if we have some synergy here. Oh, DM11, we didn't have DM11. Oh, we had DM12. Ah, I'm dumb. Yeah, Zonia's definitely really strong. The the miraculous spells we have here really good. Like pretty much every one of these is really strong. Heavyweight Dragon is really strong and limited. Just tap till kill 2. Um, some Wave Striker action maybe. Yeah. Merly, Lamiel, Azra. Some anti-aggro with Juliana. Trickster for Wave Striker. Lucky Ball for aggro decks. This card is really interesting. Not sure if you can ever build a deck around this card. This card is really good. Azaria, more Wave Striker, more Medicine, really good. Spinning Terror, good for aggro. Yeah, we have some, yeah, so just some Wave Striker and some aggro stuff. Even maybe like anti-Wave Striker if you're playing this. Sipian Tark is here. Yeah, I think we will see at least one Wave Striker player. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, the set like doesn't matter if it's bad because it's the same for both, but it's maybe bad for the viewers. If you see like the same cards in both decks. I mean that can happen also with bigger decks, but the possibility is of course higher when you have a smaller card pool. And yeah, DM11 is yeah, I agree, just the best set to. You can only go DM11 and build a really good deck with it. Yeah, both players are picking one set. They have to be different, and they are opening both sets. So both players are will always have two sets to open from. Be right back. Okay. So we will of course look at the finals first place matchup between Otto and CVH a bit more than Defender versus Garabon, but we try to switch back and forth, and yeah, maybe with DM11 yeah, Wave Strikers being involved, this might be either really interesting or really or really boring. We will see. So yeah, again, shield trigger wise, Tenton Crunch could come in. Um, Fantasy Fish, not so much. Yeah, you don't have like Miraculous Truth, I don't think so, because with DM11 we have DM6. Would of course be nice when we have a Bombazar with DM10. And Alzonas, I don't see like that many gladiators here, to be honest. If there are any even, would they make a set where there's like no gladiator? Other than the... Oh no, Balix is here. And this guy? I mean, 5 mana, 5k is pretty solid, so maybe Balix Berate, and that's enough for your for your Alzonis, but I would imagine you wouldn't pull like 4 Alzonios, so maybe even 4 Balix and just like 1 or 2 Alzonios is enough. Let's see what gladiators are in DM06. Kanazil is there. Um, yeah, this guy could also be nice. Just like checking your shields if you have like any shield triggers there. So yeah, maybe one Tilly. Yeah, if you pull like 2 Elzonius, I can see this strategy. But yeah, normally you would go for 4, but this would be highly optimistic to pull these 4 super rares. We saw 2 Declovas in, I think, Garabon's deck. Okay, seems like we are getting underway here first with our finals. Otto versus CVH. Oh. So DM2 and DM10. Bodacious Giant from Otto. Nice. Already the anti-Bomber card when Tajima being charged here. So yeah, this could still include like fire here. So playing like water, fire nature, tier 0. Of course, tier 0 mid range. With fire being added because of Bombaza. And yeah, pretty slow start from Otto. It seems like he didn't have an untapped light mana for Lugia Lex. Otherwise, this would be pretty powerful, dodging Phantom Dragon's Flame, but not dodging Death Smoke, of course. You can, of course, decide to let this creature be tapped, which could be a thing when playing with Death Smoke, but I assume CVH just... Oh, he's playing Darkness. So maybe he didn't pull like any Bombazar and is playing like the Light Water Darkness Nature. Um, a Light Water Darkness Nature deck. And Core pretty strong here. Bouncing Essence Elf. I'm quite surprised by the Rumbling Terrorhound charge because it's a really good card to, yeah, be played even on turn 6 next turn. So these 3 cards in Otto's hand must be really good. And Fortress Shell might indicate some, yeah, some Soul Swap strategy here. And also Magus charge, so 2 really good cards being charged back to back. I'm quite, yeah, surprised by that, but these 3 cards must be really good then. Ah, he has another Terrahon, of course. Okay, so the other, yeah, and we have a Wastewaker strategy here from Defendo. And Garabon going for some aggro strategy maybe with Diamondia. Is like Garabon in this? Garabon. Yeah, it's in the same set, so maybe he's going for Garabon and Diamondia action. But yeah, this start not looking good from Garabon. And Otto moved Sandfist to his hand. Maybe framing something like Lost Soul from CVH. And another Bodacious Giant being charged, okay. I would, yeah. Now with the Melnia, of course, you charge it, but I would assume this card is like really good. Maybe it doesn't have a removal for the Melnia. Because Bodacious Giant would mean like, or could mean like a bot clear. And another Rumbling Terrorhound, so yeah, pretty good pulls here, I would say, from Otto. With Coward, Terrorhorn, and Magras from DM2. Yeah, looking good. And Defendo further deploying Wave Strikers here. And yeah, Garbon is on some sort of aggro strategy, which could easily be shut down here by the Azuras. And I'm not sure why he bounced the one elsewhere here. Because, yeah, there's nothing to be killed. And he could have just bounced it next turn. And meanwhile, Otto searched another coral. He must have drawn the Death Smoke in my opinion, otherwise I would have just played the Death Smoke on Melnia and then deployed the Bodacious Giant now. Yeah, not sure. Yeah. Otto searched the Sunfist in fear of the Lost Soul, now he's even playing it. I mean, it doesn't matter if he plays it or CVH discards it and he plays it. But maybe the search was like being a bit too afraid here from Otto. And yeah, Bodacious Giant out would be pretty devastating for CVH. He has to fear deploying more creatures because they just yeah, are attacking. At least one creature has to attack the Bodacious Giant. And yeah, now Defendo has deployed 3 Wave Strikers, and now you would need the bounce. And now you don't have it. And is there like anything that can kill blockers in this set? Common Missile and Rikabu is there. I mean, Common Missile doesn't work here at the moment because of Merly. And Rebirth, yeah, what? Doesn't work on Ezra. You need to play it on Merly. But I think Defendo will write something shortly, hopefully. Meanwhile, our final, yeah, just playing out strong creatures and now attacking because he figured out your opponent is not playing like fire, not playing like any mass removal in burst shot, which wouldn't even do like that much, and yeah, just attack of a game. 3 Fortress Shell here, so definitely going to the more slower control route, but only like 1 blocker here with the Tajimal. Maybe he has some Sky Swords. Maybe this is a soul swap here and he's thinking about what to do. And yeah, we have a Rikaboo, which is definitely like the stronger play, killing Merly with the Rebirth and pulling out the Rikaboo here. And yeah, soul swapping his Essence Elf for Fortress Shell, so Fortress Shell can kill a creature. Essence Elf wouldn't, but I don't see like a way out here for CVH. Maybe like a surprise. No, no, no surprise here. I would assume. Only 1 light mana means only like 1 possible Sky Sword, and then maybe like a soul swap, and then you kill 2 creatures, and I don't know, hope for shield trigger. For another Soul Swap shield trigger. Now Defindo is thinking about whether to deploy Wave Striker and Recabo being able to kill the Ezra or just deploying something else. But yeah, Jagila is strong play against 2 cards in hand from your opponent. And yeah, first game goes to Otto. Oh, common missile, yeah. Yeah, that's what we said earlier. DM8 has quite a lot of anti-blocker stuff. And yeah, down to 0 shields. Of course, he loses both creatures now, but there's no shield generation, so could be scary. And Otto with the dream. Fairy Life into Magus in limited format. Must be nice. But CVH also strong opening with Essence Elf and Magus. And Coral, yeah. So DM2 pretty powerful. And DM10 powerful, yeah. Nice top deck from Garabon with Energy Stream. And another Energy Stream, nice. And Defindo hoping for some Merly here to protect Ezra from Common Missile. Death Smoke on Essence Elf. Fearing like the next turn Lost Soul maybe. And yeah, that's what we said about the Wave Strikers and nice. Yeah, I don't like this. I mean, you can easily misstep with like 4 cards being played, but you do you. And now he's threatening game. And Garabon with the Garabon charge and play into Diamondia. Ooh, Tanzanite. Well, no value here, but just a big beefy boy with a double breaker. Could be enough. And yeah, Lost Soul as a ghost touch here. Bodacious Giant would have also been a strong play next turn. Let's see if Galban does have a shield trigger of some sort. He needs... Okay. So 1-0 for Defender here. And what happened here? Oh, you just yeah, got back the Bodacious Giant here. Coil onto Tanzanite, now Bodacious Giant, and yes, CVH has some problems here. He needs to have some more removal spells for the Bodacious Giant and also for the Tanzanite. So even if he has like Death Smoke for the Bodacious Giant, Tanzanite comes back and just gets the Giant back. But another Lost Soul here, at least discarding the Tanzanite. And now he has to hope that the Bodacious Giant is hitting a shield trigger. Yeah, Call onto Magris. No, it's a double breaker. Yeah, I mean 12k could be a triple, but it's not. It's not. Calm down. Oh, maybe a soul swap here. Mana Crisis. Yeah, really onto the mana burn side. So CH needs to get rid of this, and now it dodges the Death Smoke, so... Hmm. Mm. Doesn't he lose only one creature? Yeah. Because the first one attacks and then it has been attacked, so... So yeah, Otto could be the bonus IDC winner here. Untap your mana. Nice, nice. Because it's mandatory. Solar Ray, okay. Needs another shield trigger. Ooh. Oh. Is there a comeback possible? Minya can get Bodacious Giant, Magris can trade with Magris, and Magris can kill Coral. So only the Ancient Horn needs to be answered now. Yeah, and now Cole is back in the hand, so no water mana at the moment for Otto, so definitely a missed attack. And yeah, there's a Sky Sword for a possible comeback here. Still Ancient Horn, biggest creature on the field. And luckily getting a water mana from Sky Sword. And now do you kill Magris or do you go for a shield? I think you should kill Magris, yeah, because you still threaten lethal next turn. You don't give your opponent an extra card to answer maybe your board. And even a blocker doesn't help because Otto is holding a cover. And when looking at the other game, it seems like Garabon got his first win here, just with his aggro deck getting a quick win. But another shield generation card here from CVH. So he's safe for now. And no attack. No attack. And yeah, 4 lethal attackers. No. I wouldn't even bother killing Essence Elf. OG Cube doesn't do anything. That's it. So, congratulations to Otto for winning this bonus IDC 5. I think his first IDC win ever, although you can't really compare like a bonus IDC to like a normal IDC or championship IDC, but nonetheless a tournament with how many players were there? 22. So yeah, congratulations. Really strong deck he built here. Just really good cards which some of them you will see in competitive play and some of them are really good in limited, like Bodacious Giant Coal and so on. Death Smoke. So yeah, really good. And let's jump to like our third place match, which looks really good for Defendo at the moment, although he has 4 cards in hand, but although he has 0 cards in hand, but 4 Wave Strikers, 2 of them are the Zapier Tag, which answers everything. So Garabon, I don't know if he has even something against the sports state. Mecha Dragon's Birth is not here, which could be nice. He needs to kill like the 2 Matcha Melons and hope the Defendo doesn't get another Wave Striker. But I think all he can do is just like draw and pass. Maybe Energy Stream here. Or maybe just play like Magnus and attack each turn. That's the start at least. But as soon as oof. And as soon as Defendo is getting like another Jagila, it's over. And now with 3 Zapier tags, you can't even kill Matchaman, and these have 2k. These will all have like 6k, and I think it's over here, but yeah. Yeah, congrats to Otto. Morbid Medicine. Yeah, I think. And now he's even attacking, so yeah. I would have waited like one more turn deploying like his 2 Wave Strikers, because now, yeah. Now there's the possibility of, I don't know. bouncing the Macho Melon, and then these have 2k, Perfect Magnus killing a Zapian Tag. I don't know. Yeah, definitely would have liked one more turn to be waited here by defender, but still a good spot for him. Yeah, it feels like Garaban got baited into playing aggro with Diamondia and Garaban the Glider in there, but yeah. Let's see if he has a Magnus, yeah, to kill Zapian Tag. I mean, now 2 Zapians are getting played, I would assume. I think if there's like another Spiral Gate onto Zapian Tag and then a Miraculous Rebirth onto the other one, maybe there's like a chance, but yeah. I mean, at least the Polygon can save himself attacking a shield. So yeah, nothing really happening here. Yeah, just go for 2 shields and I don't know, hope for I don't know what to hope for. Is there Arc in this format? No. Only one red mana here, now two. Yeah, I think DM11 is pretty easy draft. Get all your wave strikers, they're all like common, uncommon cards, so yeah, you will usually have like 3 or 4 of everything. And yeah, mash them together, that's it. And now he's being super safe. Could have easily gone for game here, but the last time he attacked it kind of backfired, so I don't blame it now. And GG, Defendo finishing third. So this was the bonus IDC. So we got our 4 rounds in 3 hours because third place match and finals were played at the same time. I'm quite happy with the time. I would have expected it to go a bit longer, but the guys were pretty quick with the draft, with their deck building, and yeah, nice event. And if you have like any ideas for our next bonus IDC, which will come up after the next cycle is finished, which should be in May or in June, something like that. I think in June. If you have any ideas for a fun tournament, let us know. We already have some things in mind which can come up, but you can always give your input. And I will end the stream now. See you again. Bye bye.